my channel. This is Sam and I'm playing Where Winds Meet. These are some, I think these are limited time missions. Let me see. Makes Yongji for the festival. This one, then this, then there is this one, and then there is this one. There are 3 missions here. Let's do one by one. Present longevity thread. Where do I get it? Nobody has done this and nobody was, there is another signpost here. यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है You craft events. Maybe this one. सारे अंदर ही चलते हैं क्या करूँगा
Why bother sweeping these pear blossoms?
The
They'll never be
universe
clean.
is vast.
And now the broom's
The
dirty
earth
too.
is-
The broom's smelling all
The
nice.
sun and moon. The stars.
इधर तो था ना There was a bell here. I don't remember this thing. I selected the quest. See, it's showing it. Talk to Jue. Show. Another 2 left and right. Present. So I can craft it. Where? नहीं दिखा रहा है. Oh, there it is. What? मुझे थ्रेड चाहिए था. Oh, I never went to stalls like this. Shit. There were so many stalls in XC. I mean Liangzhou town. I completely ignored them. I completely ignored them. Oh, maybe this is in the... yeah, I think so. Old Liangzhou, not the new one. Drink the old wine.
Go home, kid.
We were supposed to go together! They left without me!
I have 200 affection from this, not this one. There must be others.
Maiden dolls!
Grapes from
Pretty
Kucha!
great, like
Apricots from
flower
Kutan! Sogdian sweets! 3 coins a handful!
Go away.
Approach in writing
Hit
is a
me
bunch
where
of
it hurts.
squiggles. It's not like the square and order.
Yogurt's so thick it sticks to the spoon. Add some deeper sweetness.
I really thought there
This
were food
painting
stalls here.
shows mountain.
You see how meticulously he dodged.
Children counting lanterns.
And finally the foreign banners fall. General John returns.
Raise their wages, all of them. Other caravans get days off, then so should we.
Is this in the Imperial Palace? To go for a boss soon. ये तो वही वाला है ना, innocent joy. I was what do I do here? King Hamilton Temple. Okay. Ask the little fortune teller what's wrong. Oh, she's so cute. That little kid reminds me of Ruby in a way. The brave little soul saved all of Kenya. Jackpot? Yeah, I can see all our children here. I got 50 dried fish. Fine jackpot. Maybe I have to feed it and train it a little bit. There it is. Learn treasure hunt art 1. Arrogance and drying fish. I'm doing gift of gab with a cat. Okay, I won't make you struggle. Meow, 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 meow. Now it's meow, 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 meow. More meow. Okay, finished. Are we done? Like arguing? Set nickname for jackpot. I would say J. Jack, maybe? Two weeks later. Shenor. Exchange for bell strike, meow meow bundle, exchange, bundles to unlock memories. Okay, look at other bundle. Not much actually. This one has oscillating jade, and I have so many custom tips. Silk bind innerwear custom box. Okay, maybe I will take this one. Yeah. kitty, little kitty. नहीं, कुछ अलग था ना वो. No, I'm not done, I guess. Maybe. How do I get this one? She must say she's making Yongzi for the festival. You should probably check on her just in case. She, you know. Where do I find Shiemo? Do I steal it from her? I don't understand this. This girl is Shiemo, right? Yeah. I don't have it. Limited time. One more blessing event. Pure heart. ये भी चाहिए होगा कभी. Oh man, I don't have ginkgo wood. Oh, there are 4 to 5 more. Okay, first of all, give this to her. Clear webs, longevity thread, clear webs. It's done. The next one is childhood pact. It's here. When the flower expands. ठीक है, मर्सी हटता हूँ, जाता हूँ, वहाँ से बैक ट्रैक कर लूँगा. 300 एंट्री का है. The horse mount is very slow. Yeah, it's actually too slow. Longevity thread, pure heart. Okay. Now ये तो बना लिया था ना मैंने. Faint. वो नहीं, यहाँ पे देना पड़ेगा इसको. What is this quest? Let me see the quest first. It's a different quest. Simple gesture. Oh, this is that kid, Zheng Ran. She is blind, of course. She was blind all over the game. Ging code June 19th and gift 5 times after story. June 19th, ये भी June 19th. अच्छा ठीक है, पहले गिंग कोड लेके आता हूँ. जितना हो रहा है उतना कर लेता हूँ. बाद में देखेंगे. आए हैं तो पहले गिंग कोड ले लेता हूँ. अच्छा चाहिए नहीं, फिर भी लेंगे. बट आई नीड ड्रॉवर एंड कोर्सर. If you have played enough hours like me, you will know why I bought these two things. Okay, go to the events section again. One more placing, craft, and this is longevity thread. Which one is it? देखा भी नहीं मैंने, बना लिया पहले. Oh, sorry. Remember, encounters are very important. What the fuck? I never saw this. Mural? Kind of. Wall art. Whatever this is actually. Wait, can I? Master Boost fan. Great metal lock on the bureaucrats and hand in the essay. It's the last time around this. Thanks is good. So now the relevant has been brought to a realized today. Just the equal correct. Throughout the end. Honestly, let's check this out. Enter the Privy Council.
Keep your eyes
There
on
was
that
a
little
ruckus
rogue.
out there last night.
Not let him slip away.
Young master was up to no good again.
Can I go in like that? Excellent, guys. Okay. Now we are praying together.
Is the master from Inkford Hall truly lecturing inside?
Why not see for yourself?
He's onto something. He's planning something. Blessing bell card.
May the
Oars
master's
of
years
orchid
be
glide
good.
down long
Misfortunes be
shores.
quiet.
Silken
ailments.
sleeves and jade-like wrists
Your punctuation is
sway
wrong.
the oars.
Check out mine.
Young wanderer, don't distract Gonzi from copying texts.
What? Who is this Gonzi?
Let me
Patience.
see how
Form
well
a
the
line,
Inkford
one
Hall
at a time.
drafts
Even
petitions.
the brush is frayed.
What is this painting? This is the statue of Lady? It's done. अच्छा अभी जो मैं कर रहा था वो है ये वाला ना वो तो इवेंट में जाके बनाना पड़ेगा तब
Keep your eyes on that little road.
This is that small kid who we went playing with and went to the underground chamber. Then his mother came out, saved us from the palace guards, and we became friends. Why is the game just handing out longevity threats to kids? Because this game has a very unique way of killing kids. Not even plot armor can save some kids. The Zangran kid is blind, that's why she is safe. Those little Fu sisters are together always, that's why they are safe. There were some kids in Kaifeng who were fighting for a part of bread. They are still alive because they are like fighting against everything. अरे क्या कर रहे हैं? दोनों blessing done? ओ ये दोनों अभी तक नहीं आया, मतलब ये बाद में आएगा. Cat's journey. I bought. So we'll now have 10 of them. Let's draw 10 together. I knew it. 116, right? Wait. What was that? What is this? Dynamic inscription, shattered gold dance. What do I do with it? I need 8,000 for this and 5,400. इसको करने के लिए बॉस फाइट. पूरा ये तो नहीं होना अभी तक. There are so many boundary stones I have. Start with that one.
running out of things to do around here.
Golden Toads fortune.
Have you heard anything about what they plan to do with us?
I had connections to find that out. Would I still be sitting here? Here, we might as well make peace with it.
अरे पूरा तोड़ने तो देता है यार. Oh, I can get dried fish from the chest. Where does this fit actually? What's showing? No, it's not showing. Over here. Maybe I was. That's how it works. Another encounter. Let me get the laundry stone first. Power state. Why is he making that kind of sound?
Did I get the inflection wrong? Ah, of course. The proper response to a greeting should be...
Elephant tongue.
Elephant tongue? I thought you were just groaning from too many late nights at the desk.
What? You weren't greeting me in elephant? Your pronunciation was perfect. Never mind. You're hardly the first to misunderstand. If there's nothing else, please leave me to my studies. Mastering elephant tongue is a matter of public welfare.
Elephant tongue for public welfare? The excuses officials come up with to dodge work get more creative every day. Or wait, are you feeling faint? I can fetch a physician.
I can still understand human speech, thank you. Fine, since you're so curious. There's an elephant loose in the farmlands outside the capital, trampling crops and ruining livelihoods. That is why I am learning to speak its language. The people's grain is my responsibility at the Ministry of Revenue. As the old sage said, food is the bedrock of society. As long as that elephant roams free, I cannot rest. Impossible! That brute is cunning. The moment it spots someone with a weapon, it circles wide and flattens even more crops. Without enough soldiers to surround it properly, there's no safe way to drive it out. The harvest waits for no one. With no soldiers and no weapons, I thought of what Confucius taught. Counsel with sincerity, guide with goodwill. So I will learn the elephant's tongue, reason with the beast, and persuade it to leave.
No soldiers, no weapons. I can see why you're desperate. But elephant tongue alone... Why not ask around the palace? Plenty of sharp minds in there. Someone might have a better idea.
Confucius said you can always find a teacher among your peers. You make a fair point. Let's go.
Elephant driving methods. This encounters theme. Who is he going to ask?
That's Master Liu from the Ministry of Works. He specializes in water management and civil engineering. The recent palace garden repairs went through him.
Water management and civil engineering. Definitely someone worth asking.
एक सेकेंड कितना दूर है भाई
Well, never a dull moment around here. Better than any theater. Entertaining, isn't it?
मुझे मतलब किलोमीटर दूर लेके आ गया मैं उनका लोड़े का झाट का चोट 10 किलोमीटर दूर मैं चोट
What are they fighting about over there? Did you hear?
Master Liu, there's an elephant just...
An elephant? I'd heard the boar traps outside the farmlands were all smashed to pieces. So that was the elephant's doing. From an engineering standpoint, if those traps were deepened and widened, with more barriers laid around the perimeter, it might keep the beast from reaching the fields. The trouble is, every hand we have is tied up with the palace wall repairs.
Even if we started digging today, by the time the work is done, this year's harvest would already be gone.
Thank you, Master Liu. We'll keep looking for another way. Who else could we try?
Most of the officials out here are buried in their duties. Let's try the back hall. We might find someone with broader knowledge there.
Let's see if quick treatment works. I'm in the middle of an encounter, so yeah, worked like a charm. Yeah.
Hey, what are you yelling about? Get back here, Bo.
तो अगर पहले ये फेल हुआ था ना
Isn't that the person who oversees the palace storerooms? Master Li. It's the height of tribute season. What's he doing out here with nothing to do?
Palace storerooms. Maybe there's something in there that could help.
Master Li, shouldn't the storerooms be swamped right now? What are you doing out here idling about?
Idling? I finally got one moment to step out and catch my breath.
Please don't take offense. He's been through the ringer lately and forgot his manners the moment he saw a friendly face.
Yes. What I meant to ask is, there's an elephant tearing up the farmlands outside the city. Might anything in the storerooms help us deal with it?
Elephant?
Now that you mention it, I do recall one item in the collection.
Something to drive off elephants? How would I requisition it? Is there precedent for this sort of request?
Oh, no. There's a ship carved from ivory in the collection, that's all. And in the chamber next to it, we used to keep a peacock that was declared an auspicious omen.
Does this peacock have some quality that might help us?
Is that the same peacock on display at the auspicious exhibition in the front court? In that case, let me draft a request.
You too. Green as grass and twice as restless. First you accuse me of idling. Now you won't even let me finish a sentence? Calm down and listen. Ever since that peacock arrived, every official in the palace has been filing requests to visit the storeroom. Ministers, who used to be at each other's throats, were lining up side by side just to gawk at a bird. People will chase anything rare and shiny. Why should an elephant be any different? Instead of trying to push the beast away, find what it wants and lure it somewhere else.
The only thing that elephant loves right now is our farmers' crops. It's maddening.
Birds eat insects, cats chase mice. Every creature has its fancy. But what an elephant fancies? You'd need to ask someone who knows exotic beasts. As it happens, there is someone in the palace who knows a great deal about such animals.
Yeah, that was a nice advice.
The one running the auspicious exhibition.
Exactly. His name is Atwa from the Champa delegation. He may have the answers you need.
Of course! Splendid! I'll go speak with him at once.
Restrict the general's power.
Okay. I will get that. So, oh, I forgot to open the chest there. Shit. Looks like a long hallway, man.
This legal code is never going to...
I'm sorry. कितना दूर जाएगा ये?
Are you all right? You just fell asleep standing up.
Oh, I'm fine. Master Doe and I were going over manuscripts last night.
Lost A2. How to drive. Oh, this guy's a beast.
Please stand behind this line to view the auspicious one. If the bird is startled, it may take your good fortune with it.
We're not here for the bird. We need your knowledge about elephants.
Ah, so that's what this is about. Another official came asking about elephants not long ago.
Really? When? What did he want to know?
That was a while back. I can't quite recall. He asked what elephants like and dislike. I told him they fear fire and firecrackers, and they're fond of tender bamboo. That was all. If you mean to drive one off, bring plenty of torches. Close in from 3 sides and leave one path open toward the hills. Press slowly and steadily, and the beast should retreat on its own. You don't need an army. 20 or 30 people will do. But the torches must never go out. This is slow, patient work. So bring more fuel than you think you'll need. Ordinary fuel oil you'd want by the barrel. One gust of night wind and your flames are gone. But if you can get your hands on fierce fire oil, a single bowl is all it takes. Everyone in line must move as one. Advance together, retreat together. The moment the elephant falters, press forward from all 3 sides at once and drive it back into the hills. Whatever you do, never use firecrackers. A startled elephant is a rampaging elephant, and that is far worse than what you have now.
Brilliant! The fire method is exactly what we need. Thank you! No arrows, no soldiers, but fierce fire oil is military stock. Filing a request with the Imperial Service now would take far too long. If we use ordinary oil, I can buy it with my own savings. Half a year's salary should cover. I hope it's enough.
I have money.
You don't seem concerned about the person Atwal mentioned. The one who asked about elephants before us.
If he asked and did nothing about it, he was probably just curious. I'd rather spend my time figuring out where to find fire oil.
Fair enough. And the fire oil? Leave that to me.
You can get some? Wonderful. I'll wait for your word. As for the manpower, I'll find a way. None of this is your burden. Yet, you've helped me every step of the way. I won't forget it. Let's meet tomorrow at the Hour of Way, at the south wing of the Bureau's front court.
Imperial Service for Fierce Fire, okay. मैं ये लेके आता हूँ. Eavesdrop on gate guards. Okay.
That fierce fire oil reeks. Every time a shipment comes in, I choke on it for an hour. Only your nose can pick it up from this far away. The cart's parked in the yard. Just hold your breath till they finish unloading.
Way over tomorrow. इधर जाना पड़ेगा. हाँ ये सब करते करते तो हो गया 1 घंटा. I'm sorry. But also not sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna do quick treatment here.
Thank you, truly. I didn't expect someone from the palace guard to have a healer's touch as well.
What happened to you? You were fine yesterday.
The elephant happened. It rammed me. I couldn't sleep last night. I thought with a torch and some elephant tongue, I could handle it on my own. So I went out to the fields alone. It actually backed off a few steps at first. Then the oil ran out, the flame died, and the beast came straight for me.
We told you it takes 20 or 30 people, and you went alone?
20 or 30. Easy to say. I can barely get one person to listen to me, let alone 30. Waiting for the administrator to finish his banquets, the Privy Council to arrange things, then the Imperial Service to take stock. I've been waiting so long, the administrator must be tired of writing, "Go home and be patient."
That's outrageous. I'll head back to the Imperial Service and round up whoever I can. Every hand counts. Here, take this fierce fire oil.
Fierce fire oil? Where did you get this?
Let's just say I borrowed it. Don't overthink it. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Again.
What's with all the commotion?
चोरी कर लिया ना मैंने वो थोड़ा सा।
Where's everyone rushing off to?
The peacock escaped. Haven't you heard?
Some stuffy scholar spooked it speaking bird tongue, and that overgrown chicken bolted.
They make the mess, we clean it up. Orders from above. An escaped auspicious omen could be spun into a bad sign by the wrong people. We have to catch it before word gets out.
Auspicious omen? It's just a bird. Slap a fancy title on it, and suddenly it's a crisis.
Shh! Keep that to yourself.
If everyone's chasing a bird, who's dealing with the elephant?
Elephant? What elephant? You heard anything about this, Chen?
Captain Wong mentioned something a few days back. Said they'd look into it. No idea if anyone actually went. Anyway, we've got to move. If the captain comes looking for us, we're done for.
So the Imperial Service knows about the elephant. They just haven't done anything about it yet. Maybe they need a push. If a bird with a fancy title can mobilize the whole palace, why not give the elephant a title of its own?
बाप रे, एनकाउंटर के लिए मुझे कहाँ से कहाँ जाना पड़ रहा है।
I think I've got something. A way to make everyone want to help with the elephant.
Tell me!
Remember that auspicious peacock we saw? Well, it escaped, and the Imperial Service scrambled dozens of people to catch a single bird. One bird, and the whole palace is in an uproar. Why?
Because it's an auspicious omen. If an omen escapes, it's taken as a sign.
And what about an elephant? One that's destroying harvests. Couldn't that be a sign too?
That would be a fabrication. Confucius taught us never to deceive. But there truly is no other way. Give me a moment to think this through.
Elephant tactics.
I wrote something. I don't know if it will work. Would you look it over for me?
Nice one.
Now that's the work of a scholar. If this doesn't get the administrator to mobilize the troops, nothing will.
I can only hope so. It goes against my principles, but there's no other way. I'll submit it now.
What are they fighting about over there? Can you hear?
Back already? Did he throw you out?
No. I was just thinking about what to say if the administrator asks questions. Relax.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. If you get stuck, I'll jump in.
All right. With you here, I feel much braver. Your Honor, I have an urgent matter to report.
Urgent, always urgent. Will there ever be a day when we have nothing urgent?
Forgive the interruption, Your Honor, but if this matter is mishandled, you could have a catastrophe on your hands. We felt it best to consult you directly.
Catastrophe? Don't be dramatic. Let me see it. I see you've been making progress, Leon. But you're still too rash. Instead of wasting time on elephant talk, you'd do better to learn how to talk like an official.
What do you mean by that, Your Honor?
Since you've been working so hard, I'll teach you a lesson. Have you ever wondered why I've been in no rush to deal with this elephant? In this line of work, it isn't about what you do. It's about making sure the right people see you doing it. When the elephant first appeared, it had only trampled a few plots of farmland. To the people above, that's a trifling matter. Why would anyone bother sending soldiers for something like that?
So you've been keeping this from the Imperial Service, waiting for the whole thing to get worse on its own.
But how does this benefit you? If people get hurt, you'll be held responsible.
So young, so short-sighted. Name me one place in this empire that doesn't have its share of disasters. A few peasant lives for the chance to rescue an Imperial censor from a charging elephant? That kind of favor is worth more than you'll earn in a lifetime. Tell me that isn't a good trade. I can't believe...
This guy's...
Captain Wong! What brings you here in person?
Half my men are chasing that peacock, the other half are trailing the elephant with firecrackers on your orders, waiting for your signal. So here I am, doing my own errands.
Good. I knew that birthday gift hit the mark. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lock these two up, young as they are, one look at the water cells, and they'll confess to anything. Sensors? What are you doing here? You're not supposed to...
So, Josh Shurin, you've been tracking our schedule this closely. No wonder you've had the nerve to script yourself a grand entrance. A revenue administrator who cares more about climbing the ladder than the people he's sworn to serve. You were willing to gamble lives, common folk and court officials alike, for a pat on the back. You are a disgrace to your office.
Your past offenses have been thoroughly documented. By order of the censorate, you are stripped of your rank and banished from Kaifeng.
No! Impossible! Where is Censor Zhu? I paid him a fortune!
He would never betray... Zhu Wuwei was dismissed yesterday. Stop groveling and read the order yourself. Captain Wong, take him away.
Captain Wong! Captain Wong! You took my gift! You can't just...
And do I smell fierce fire oil? Well, well, Jia Shiren. Seems you weren't just bribing me. You've got your hooks in the Imperial service, too!
Fierce fire oil? How did that get on me? Captain Wong, I swear this had nothing to do with me!
A mere revenue administrator with access to military supplies, right under the captain's nose? This calls for a much deeper investigation.
This guy is gone for good.
Take him to the water cells. He'll talk soon enough.
Water cells? Man, that is...
A revenue administrator, and nothing he said made a lick of sense. Disgraceful. You two have earned your rest. I'll see that your efforts are properly recognized. The elephant situation will be handled by the Imperial Service from here.
Thank you. We only did what needed to be done.
I've compiled everything we learned into a manual on elephant management. It may be of use to the Imperial Service.
Very good. I intend to recommend you as the new revenue administrator. A man who cares this much about the people deserves a seat where his voice can be heard.
Something came out good.
Thank you, Sensor Tongue.
I hear you've been studying elephant tongue for quite some time. Don't give that up. If you master it, it could save a great deal of trouble in the future.
Yes! I'll practice every single day without fail. Is it really over?
Looks like it. By the way, when did you slip that fierce fire oil into the administrator's pocket?
The moment he tried to have us arrested, I couldn't keep it on me. And when the captain walked in, our dear administrator was so busy fawning that he never noticed my hands.
I thought scholars like you lived and died by the rules.
Wasn't it you who said desperate times call for desperate measures?
You're a fast learner.
I spent days agonizing over this and dragged you through it all. And in the end, it resolved itself so easily.
It wasn't for nothing. Setting aside the combat experience you picked up from wrestling an elephant, you also managed to write a treatise on chasing them off.
True enough. And there's still my elephant tongue.
I think the reply to that is...
Even speaking elephant, we still made more sense than the lot of them.
Elephant in the coat. This is done. And this one. What's wrong with this thing? That's how an elephant trumpets. Inquire about the cause of the argument. How many times do I have to ask? I asked 3 times now. Something is... I'm doing something wrong here. Red cloth and then ask. Purple cloth. I will do it on purple cloth then. already untouched. What? It did not work. Yeah, you one at a time, right? यहाँ से सीधा जाना है. I want to get the two of the other in this straight line. If that fire actually hit someone, I will have got bounty or something else maybe.
Sir, all of you!
Hear that from the front hall?
Same thing every year. Mind your post and keep your nose out of it.
Strong one horn.
Those officials who just went in, you know them? That's the third time this fortnight.
Shh, keep it down. Ritual office. Business. All the year-end ceremonies, they'll be coming and going for months.
जगह का नाम क्या था मैं ही भूल गया. John.
Lost 7 rounds in a row last week. One in a round.
Checked out by I will just go and dangerous. Okay, I will do this from in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned and have a good day. Bye. See you soon. Take care.